morning, people. How's it going? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Mr. Sakurai presents Kazuya. Will be starting soon. And, yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good one. And I'm mostly awake. Don't know what we can expect. Possibly Kazuya could be coming out today, which, I don't know. Good morning. Hey, guys. Hey, Blackwing. Hey, Chad. J. Arzu. Brendan Williams. How's everybody doing this morning? You know me, I'm not a morning guy, so here I am. Amber
You're awake.
Amber had everything set up, so.
I was setting it up as you were coming down the stairs.
That's amazing. I didn't even get to put my brace on my foot, though, so I just kind of hobbled downstairs as is. So, Luke is awake, gasp. Yeah, I fell asleep grinding in Monster Hunter Stories 2. So I don't know if there'll be a Monster Hunter Stories 2 stream today or not. Maybe there will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Apparently I'm speeding through the demo, and I don't want to do that yet because I want to get a couple things. I think because Amber was asking me, what are we doing after the thing with tennis, after the tennis stream, golf. After
you wish
golf.
we were playing tennis.
I wish I was playing tennis. After the golf stream, Ratchet and Clank, 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And then 9 o'clock is supposed to be Akira's Sword Art Online thing.
Oh wow.
But I don't know how I'm supposed to do Akira's Sword Art Online thing because I don't know how to play online with people. I don't know if I need to progress the story a little bit with the SAO game or not, because we played through it all on PS4. So we bought it on the Switch, but I don't know what I'm doing. So hi guys.
Well, maybe I guess you could send him a message or ask somebody on Discord.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're going to sleep after this, so I'll ask on Discord and send him
Are
a
you
message.
doing Murder Mondays like this, or are you not
I
doing
don't know.
that
I
today?
usually do that in the early afternoon. I forgot it was Monday.
It's Monday, yeah. It's Monday. So, my guess is, I'm going to say that, my guess is Kazuya will be coming out on Fridays, which would be July 2nd, I think.
I completely forgot about Murder Mondays.
I'm gonna say July 2nd will be Kazuya, and we're gonna get a bunch of like Tekken Me costumes. Maybe we'll get like a clone character of like Jin or something. That would be cool. I think if Jin was like an Echo Fighter or like a costume option for Kazuya, that'd be cool because Kazuya and Jin's moves are pretty similar. So they could totally do that. Maybe.
That's cool.
Watch it come out today. I hope not, because we've been recording Mario Golf versus videos, which are maybe.
Yeah. Luke doesn't want it to come out today because he wants to sleep.
Well, no, I would have to rearrange my schedule again today because tonight after the after the SAO thing, I would have to stream this game, and I kind of wanted to do a stream on something else, and also I need to do a stream of my Ninja Gaiden thing, which I keep delaying, but my foot is like changing colors, so it's how is the foot? It's not doing good, Ed. On Wednesday I'm going to the doctor. I had this weird feeling that because I've been wearing this brace thing everywhere, it's possible that maybe I broke more than just one of my foot.
Yeah, you have multiple bones in your feet.
Because I think that besides the foot that's swelling up and looks weird, I think I might have broken some toes on the other foot too. It's just not as bad, but I can kind of feel it when I'm walking around, and I've got that brace on the other foot. Especially when I'm coming down the stairs, like my other foot hurts a lot. So, yeah, but
I'm honestly surprised because you've been to the doctor 3 or 4 times, and you told them how much pain you were in, and they were like, "Well, it looks okay to me."
I think I did it before you left. I think I broke it in May.
I know, but you've been to the doctor since then so many times.
I haven't been to the doctor in May. I don't believe so.
Luke, you've been to the doctor all these times, and they kept looking at your foot and looking at it and going, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with it."
Yeah, if it keeps changing colors, it's not a good thing. It's kind of like a purplish red. So I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Kazuya is supposed to be starting up soon, unless it's already. Sometimes the Nintendo thing doesn't work. I might have to come in and out of it. Bloop. There you go.
Says
stop
17,000 people are watching.
Wow.
Blank screen.
Blank screen, 17,000 people. We've got 50 people watching here, so
50 of the 17,000.
15 of the 17,000 people, yeah. Yeah. I hope Nintendo's thing isn't true, though, about them, like, doing this thing where they're going to prevent people from doing their Nintendo Directs. That'd be a bummer.
It is true, I think. Well, I mean, it probably isn't.
Yeah, the real important question is what Mii costumes are we going to get? Exactly. That's the important thing, too. Like, what are we going to get Mii costume-wise? If they do Ninja Gaiden today, I'm going to cry. Like, I think that would be not good to do that, but if they're going to introduce a Ryu Hayabusa Mii costume, I guess now would be a good time, because I have a feeling that the next Smash Brothers character is going to be like so off the wall that people are just going to be mad, and you don't want any you know, it's going to be nuts. I think Kazuya would have made a great final character, actually. But apparently, Sakurai has a huge friendship with one of the guys at Namco, who's really always wanted Kazuya to be added into Smash Brothers, so that's why he's in Smash Brothers. Which makes sense. I really love the camaraderie of people. Here we go! Here we go!
Oh.
Good morning, Sakurai. We are back inside the studio. Yes, we are.
だけどいつものスタジオとはさらに違う広いスタジオを借りていまして、もうスタッフは非常に遠い距離で。
The staff is watching from a distance. I love this guy's humor so much.
格闘ゲーム
He's
シリー
like
ズ鉄拳
probably
から
my
三島
favorite game
和也の参
developer.
戦です。すでにダイレクトで発表しましたが、和也の
You're gonna
通
show
常
his
技を
moves again.
改
Okay,
めて
and then we're gonna get to watch you
ね
play at the same time. Directly to you. And we showed you guys some of the Tekken games. We did a Tekken Wii U twice on this channel this month. And I still need to get around to doing that Tekken 3DS game. I might. I don't know.
And I can hear your voice in here.
Yay! My voice is very...
Yes, Sakurai has blessed us with his presence. There's no way he's a human being. So far above us. No human can play with two controllers like that. And design all these games and be this nice.
I just hope they make the 10-hit combo easy to do for Kazuya, because I can never do it in Tekken. Once in a blue moon I'll get lucky and I'll do his like tornado kick thing. I can do his spinny uppercut from, you know, where he goes woo 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 and he hits you. But there's the 10-hit combo, that's the famous Tekken combo, boom. And down goes Ganondorf, and then he gets tossed off a volcano. Doesn't this feel like Tekken? Yes, it does. Ooh, music! And a history lesson. This is what Tekken originally looked like. There's Kazuya in his first appearance.
Whoa.
Yep.
Jeans and a white t-shirt.
Yep, mean mid-90s. Tekken 7, yeah! We have that. So his stage is going to be from Tekken 7.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I heard a voice from the heavens.
天の字が入っている会社からかもしれません。これ海外でどう訳すんだって思いますけど。
I wonder how that will be translated.
Okay.
マサヒロ、鉄拳をスマブラに参戦させなさい。
Yeah, he knows people translate.
いやー、そう簡単に
Like it's that easy.
鉄拳やバーチャファイターなどの
Why
3D
can't
格
they
闘
just
と
do a cloud version of Tekken 7 for the Switch? The cloud versions of the games actually do really well. Tekken 7 is a really fun game. Maybe we'll have to stream that, because I've been playing that off and on for a while.
Not on the Wii U or on
PS4. Came out a couple years ago. And they keep adding new characters to it. Tekken, yep. They're explaining Tekken right there. Like how high, low, medium kicks. Smash Brothers, offensively using heights and distances.
求められる身体能力もだいぶ違います。また、例えばスタンダードなファイターにおける最も速い技の出だしを競うと、なんと5倍ものスピード差があります。
No, so Kazuya is going to be slow but powerful. Basically like Ganondorf or something like that.
それでは形だけ。真に作品を体現することにはならないです。普通に作っては残念なものになることでしょう。しかし、無茶をトンチで何とかするのがスマブラのデザインです。これをした結果、一つ良いネタがありました。
So, as part of the Challenger Pack number 10, Kazuya joins the battle.
鉄拳にはデビル因子という
And his devil gene is in this.
デビル因子は和也の母和美が持っていました。文字通り悪魔の力を引き出せるもので、和也もデビル因子を引き継いでいます。デビル因子は和美、和也、息子の
Yay, they're showing Jin, sort of.
平八にはない。参戦ファイターを平八にしなかった最大の理由がここです。
Oh, so the reason why we didn't go with Hayachi as a fighter is because he doesn't have the devil gene. That makes sense. That's a cool power transformation, so.
通常技はなるべく鉄拳に寄せつつ、空中ジャンプ、スマッシュ攻撃、必殺技などをデビルの力に置き換えれば、スマブラでもうまくまとまるのではないかと考えた次第です。では早速デビル化を使った必殺技の説明から参りましょう。
Special moves.
必殺技は例によって通常、横、上、下の4通り、方向を入れて B ボタン
Oh,
を
this is
押す
going
わ
to be
け
the
で
most
す。
complex Tekken or
例によっ
Smash Bros.
て
character.
カメラは開発用の特別なもので、バランスなどには製品版との違いが生じる可能性があることをお伝えしておきます。通常技はデビルブラスター。デビルカズヤを代表する高速
Oh, wow, so that's how they're going to
原作で
incorporate
は
it.
いくつかの名前に分別されていま
B
したが、
button turns you into the
通
devil.
常必殺技をデビルブラスターと
Activates the
いう
devil
呼び名で
gene.
統一しています。
So his smash attacks will be A button, and then his B button's going to transform him into the devil gene for Kazuya. A little bit.
貫通するとその分威力が下がります。3人を貫くと
Wow.
Oof, it went through all of them.
それと打点が高いです。背の低い相手や姿勢には当たらないこともしばしば。
Well, you
そこで
can duck under it, though. That's good.
下方に打つことで低い相手にも当
So
た
I
りま
wonder
す。
how many people are gonna have
同じ
Kazuya as
く
their
情
main.
報にも打てます。
A lot of
これは
people.
措置などに同時。
You're probably going to have a lot of people who play Tekken that'll play Smash Brothers
空
now.
中で打つと
Because
少し斜め下
Yeah.
に位置の制御として割と使えます。空中でも少
he's
し
going to move about as fast as he does in the
少
other
し下
Tekken games.
と打ち分けられます。水平に打ちたければ
So kind of slow.
出たら
Yeah,
強い
he's
技
gonna
な
be
の
kind
で
of slow.
相手
Yeah,
の
you can
反
see
撃
he
は
does
通
have
らないとみな
a
したら
run
どん
or
どん打っ
sprint.
て良いです。特に相手に接近したい和也としては相手から
But what
近
they
づ
make
か
up
ざるを
for
得ない
in,
状
you
況を
know,
作るのは大事。
slowness, he's going to be a very
ただ
powerful
打っ
fighter.
ていいタイミングの見極めが特徴的だと
Alright, what's his up B?
自分で使うにも相手にするにもよく考えましょう。
Yay, Tekken taunts.
もちろん反射できます。吸収もできます。
I can't get over how awesome that stage looks. I love it! He's playing it at the same time with both hands. That is just... That is a talent.
横必殺技はデビルフィスト。高速で殴り抜けるパンチです。遠くで当てても相手を弱く弾くだけですが、近くで当てると相手を殴り抜けるとともに
This is over in B now?
そこからの反撃をどうするのかがポイント。相手の大きさや突き抜けた距
Wow.
離、操作などにもよりますが、い
Devil
ろん
fist.
なことができます。相手が空中にいる場合、これまた弾いてしまいます。
How much damage does it do,
な
though?
お、シールドした相
You
手は
cannot pass
撃
through
てません。
shielded opponents,
突きだら
though.
けになってしまいます。
Okay.
移動距離は短めですが、復帰に役立てることも可能です。
Oh, you can use it as a recovery move. Yeah, it's his
上
over in
必
B.
殺技は
There he
ビ
is.
ルウィング。
So his up B will be the
比較
devil
的シンプル
wings.
な上昇
Makes
技
sense.
ですが、上昇高度が高いです。通常ジャンプは低い和也だけど、同じくデビル化する空中ジャンプの高さ、さらにビルウ
Wow.
ィングの高さによって到達
You
でき
can
る
ascend
高
pretty
度、
high
上方向への復帰
and
力は
make
か
it
なり
useful
高
for
め
a
で
good
す。
recovery.
Oh my gosh.
上昇前後は全身交代できます。使った直後は少しふわっとしてますね。
You can float in the air for a bit after you jump.
そして割と撃墜にも使えます。出だし際強し。
You can use... Oh yeah, you can use it
You
as a
up-
KO move, too.
Yeah,
Alright.
your up thing.
ところで横必殺技と上必殺技は空中での技終了後に攻撃や行動ができます。必殺技後落下にならない。ただし改めて横必殺技や上必殺技を使うことは
You
できませ
can't
ん。
use the side special again.
下必殺技は
Heaven's Door, there it is.
目の
There's the
前の相手を
uppercut.
掴んで地面に叩きつけます。スーパーアーマーがついているので無理やり掴みやすいです。クッパの横必殺技と同じく相手を道連れにできますが、相手
Oh my
を
gosh, come on.
やられることになっています。
Wow.
そして復帰力が高いファイターの場合、和也がやられた後に戻
But
り
of
ま
course
す。
Ridley can come back, so...
また投げられ側の操作によって押し戻すこともできます。これ何もしてない。 これリドリーが押し返した時。どれだけ押すかは互いの蓄積ダメージ次第。ちゃんと押し戻していれば蓄積ダメージが低い時に自滅を狙われることはないでしょう。
Okay.
なお空中の相手を掴むこともできるし、空中で相手を掴むこともできます。浮いた相手にコンボでつなげたりもします。念のためコンボというのはコンビネーション、連続技のこと。多人数戦では巻き込みによる撃墜を狙いやすいことも覚えておきましょう。そしてヘブンズドアは次に紹介するレイジシステムとも関係があります。蓄積ダメージが 100% を超えると、あるいは体力性の体力が4分の1を切ると1回だけレイジという状態になります。文字通り怒った状態。
You're in a very angry state.
ゲージの名前表示も変わります。この状態では攻撃力は
Wow. And that's how you do the 10-hit combo, probably.
そしてこの際特定の条件でレイジドライブという強力な投げを1回だけ
Dang.
動作はヘブンズドアに似ていますが、
Heaven's Door Rage Drive.
方法は3つあります。方法1、掴む。比較的簡単ですね。方法2、下必殺技ヘブンズドアを使う。普通のヘブンズドアより踏み込み距離が増しています。方法3、昇竜拳コマンドプラス攻撃ボタン長押し。これは後で説
Same
明
as
する
the
ライ
Dragon
ジンと同じ
Uppercut.
です。
Okay, so the inputs.
コ
Yep.
マンド版のものだけは威力がさらに高くなっています。ボタンは攻撃ボタンでも
Wow.
必殺技ボタンでも良いけど長押しすること。レイジ状態はレイジドライブを使ったら解除されます。時間などによって解除されることはありませんが、一定以上ダメージを受けると解除されます。
はい。
またレイジドライブを狙って外すとより早くなくなります。つまり掴みを使っているとレイジがすぐになくなるということです。狙うならちゃんと当てましょう。
Okay.
最後の切り札はファイナルブラスター、デビルブラスターの静射を行います。鉄拳7のストーリーモード終盤で見栄を飲まされた人は少なくないことでしょうね。ちなみにここが貴様の墓場だって言っています、日本語で。
This will be your burial
こ
ground.
れそんなかっこいいことを言ってるけど、ピカチュウに対してもそんなこと
They also say it to fighters like Pikachu.
Wait, what?
Like, he says that cool move, what he says, but he'll also say that to any characters like Pikachu.
Oh.
So he says it sounds like a cool phrase, but he's gonna say it to everyone.
Oh, okay.
高度差があると最初の一発はして低いので
It's
頑
great.
張ってください。相手を比較的遠く
So
に
he's talking
行
about
動
his
するの
final
で
smash now.
崖外向きにヒットすると効果大です。条件が揃えば蓄積ダメージ 0% からでもいけるかも。
Dang.
次に通常技を紹介しますが、その前に
Overall characteristics.
ファイターカズヤの全体的な特徴について解説しておきます。総合的には逆転性が高いファイターです。攻撃力は全体的にだいぶ高いです。手数で負けている場合もいきなり逆転したり最終的に勝ったりする場合があります。
Wow.
ただリー
He's
チや
at
攻撃範囲
disadvantage
などでは
with
劣
reach
勢
and
です。
attack
攻
range.
撃が出る速さも
Okay.
原作ほどで
So
は
you
な
have
い
to
け
get
れ
up
ど
close and
だいぶ
personal
遅い
like
方
Tekken.
です。総合的には、手数の多さやリーチの長さ、空中戦で攻めてくる相手には手を焼くかも。体重は重ため、これは吹っ飛ばされにくくて有利です。ジャンプ力は低いです。これも原作風に。ただ高さは他のものでも賄えます。竜やテリーと同様、ワンオンワンで
No, he
相手
can't
に
jump
対して
aside.
向き直るようになります。これは後ろ入力の技を入れるときに便利。格
Oh,
闘ゲーム
Terry
的です。
and
クッパほどではないけれど
Kazuya, pretty interesting.
常時スーパーアーマーがついています。さほどの効果はありませんが、ダメージが少ない頃なら百列攻撃などを食い止めることはできるかも。
Kazuya went all
そ
out.
れ
Or,
よ
I
り
mean,
攻撃の一部に
Sakurai
強
went
い
all
ス
out
ー
with
パーアーマー
Kazuya.
が発動する方が大きいです。
He's a very heavy character that can take a lot of
相手の攻撃に割り
damage.
込めることがあります。
yeah.
なお原作になかったのでヒットストップがほとんどありません。
Whoa. Be gentle
ヒ
with
ットストッ
Ryu.
プとはヒット時に少し止まる演出のこと。一通り説明したところで通常技の説明に入ります。
Normal moves. Okay, let's go.
Normal moves hype.
Normal moves hype, yeah.
原作である鉄拳のモーションをおおむねそのまま実装し、必要なところを後で直すつもりで制作を進めましたが、そのままでテストしてみたところびっくりするほど弱かったです。やはり攻撃の間合いや速度が異なりすぎてボコボコにされてしまいました。最終的には速さも強さもいろいろ加工していますが、意図して原作風味を保つこともあります。この倒れ方とか良いですよね。操作系統を他のファイターと変えています。まず L スティックの入力方向は8方向で考えてください。一部コマンド入力のようなものもあります。
Oh, command inputs too. Nice.
全ファイターの中でも飛び抜けて多い通常技の持ち主。ただ最初に言っておきます。原作もそうですが、全部の技を使いこなす必要はありません。得意な技を見つけ、そこから広げていけば良いと思います。なお、攻撃ボタンはいつも通り1つだけです。獅子に対応した4つのボタンを押し分ける必要はありません。まずは弱攻撃。ボタンを連続で押すか長押ししていると技がどんどん変わります。これがいわゆる10連コンボ。相手の操作
10 hit combo is done by repeatedly pressing the A button.
連続攻撃をボタン1つで手軽に繰り出せます。
So one of his hardest moves to pull off in Tekken history
It's
is
just easily
very
pulled off
easy
in
done in
Smash.
Smash Brothers, yeah. Wow.
That would have been interesting if
から少
each
し間
limb
を置
was
い
a
て攻撃
different
すること
like
で
button.
先行
They
連
couldn't
携
do that in
相
Smash
手を
Brothers.
吹き飛ばしたい時に使
You
い
just
ます。
said that.
パパンパーンというタイミングを覚えてください。パパンパーン。ダッシュ攻撃は空残脚。遠い相手に詰め寄って打撃するのに不可欠です。下方の攻撃をかわせるし、飛ばし力も高く頼りになります。前に2回素早く倒して攻撃すると左かかと落としが出ます。
Yep.
これにはちょっとした特徴がありまして、
Over A.
相手の
Oh,
攻撃を
what?
返すことができ
He
ます。
actually kicked the.
Projectile right back at him.
時計回りに8
Wow.
方向です。スマッシュ攻撃に負けないよう優しめに倒すと良いと思います。上に入れながら2回攻撃でダブルアッパー。
I want to see a battle
対
between
空や
Kazuya
接
and
近した相
Sephiroth.
手への攻撃に使えますが、一発で止めてコンボパーツにするのも有効です。
Well, I mean, when we do our versus series, we always do the last.
斜め上を入れて攻撃ボタンを連打すると
Who was the
螺
last
旋弦
character?
魔
Was
脚。
it Pyra?
最初の1回が当たれ
I
ば
think Pyra
ほぼ
was the
確
last
実に
DLC
全て当
character.
たります。
So it'd be Pyra versus
出だしが
Kazuya,
遅
and
い
then
の
we
で
could do
浮
Sephiroth
かせて
versus.
コンボの締めにすると良いです。なお連打をやめれば途中で止めることができます。横に入れながら攻撃で鬼蹴り。相手を低く吹き飛ばす喧嘩キックです。ベクトルが低いので復帰力が低い相手に最適。
We were all
また
doomed.
こういう時に
We are all
使
doomed,
われるというね。印象としてガロンドロフの突破集に似てますね。
Gooey says we're all doomed, and Jay says
だけど、
surprised they were
実は
able
ガロンド
to
ロフ
actually
のちょっ
make
ぴり
him move.
速いです。
I
こ
know.
れ同時にやると
Just shows you how incredible Sora LTD is.
斜め前下を入れて攻撃ボタンを2回押すことでかかと切り。
Kick
2
looks
発
very
当てれば
powerful.
相手を吹き飛ばします。1発で止めれば相手を浮かせるため
The
他の
fact
コ
that
ン
these
ボ
are
を
all
狙う
from
ことがで
Tekken
き
is
ます。
amazing. That he was able to bring all these
2
in
発目
just
は
with
シールド
using
の
the A
削りが
button
大きい特徴
and
があり
just
ます。
messing around with the
シールド
directional.
が割れなくても
gamepad
小さくなれば防御しにくくなるのでシールドされたら2発目ま
Because
で出
these
す
are
の
all
も
different
ありで
buttons
す
in Tekken. Like all these different moves,
主
just
体で
kicks.
攻撃はねじり裏剣。前進しながら攻撃するので割と射程距離が長いです。姿勢を低くしつつ
Because high,
攻
low
撃寸
punch are
前にわず
different
かな打撃
buttons.
も発生し
High,
ま
low
す。
kick are
浮
different
かせた
buttons
相手
in
には
Tekken.
追撃を。斜め後ろ下と攻撃で体砕き。相手に尻餅をつかせることができます。単体で使うのは難しいですが横必殺技と組み合わせるのがおすすめです。
He's more of a technical character than Ryu or Terry in this game.
この技は出が速く、
Oh
迎
yeah.
撃としても比較的強くコンボにも使いやすいので出せればおすすめです。ただ間違えて背中方向への横スマッシュ攻撃になってしまうことも多いです。自動振り向きがない多人数戦でも出しにくいです。パッドを隅まで
This
倒
looks
し
like
きら
so
な
much
ければ
power when he's
幾
kicking.
分出しやすくなります。後ろ斜め上と攻撃でジャンプサイドキック、逃げり、後ろに下がりながらのキック、正確に狙いをつけてくる小ジャンプ攻撃の迎撃などに使われることもあるかも。足が無敵になるもののそれ以上に移動が激しいスマブラではなかなか使いにくいでしょうね。下方向系は全部コンボ指導技になることを覚えておくと良いかも。 これと真上初段ダブルアッパーの一発目は他の技につなげることが前提です。こんな感じ。次、しゃがみを絡めた技です。下方向ではなくてちゃんとしゃがみになってから入力すべきものですね。しゃがみ中に斜め前で攻撃すると螺旋丸採取。姿勢が低く長めの無敵時間があるのでカウンターに使うと良いでしょう。しゃがみ中、真下に入れながら攻撃をすると
Wow, has he gone through all of his options now?
スマブラの攻撃系としては遅い方ですが連打が効きます。相手の行動阻止の牽制やコンボの指導など、
Yeah.
しゃがみ中、斜め後方で攻撃するとシットスピンキック。
Yeah, that's his like little.
判定の持続が長い技です。
Sephiroth!
牽制と
Yeah, there's
してシッ
Sephiroth.
トジャンプどちらが有効なのかは相手のファイターと戦法次第でしょう。
Sephiroth's slide attack is
だけど
nasty.
ここはスマブラなので原作ほどの有効度はないかも。そして特殊な入力ですが、しゃがみから立ち上がる最中に攻撃をすることで魔人剣が出せます。ガロンドルフの技の名前と被りましたが、これは魔人剣。相手を強くひるませる技です。いろんなコンボができますが、一番狙いたいのは横スマッシュ攻撃。相手や状況によって別の技にする必要がありますが、
Nice.
大チャンスです。次にスマッシュ攻撃です。これらはデビル化を行って力を増しています。
Oh, he also turns into his devil form for
横スマッ
smash
シュ攻
attacks?
撃は魔人戦勝剣。とにかくこれを当てられることが大事です。ファイターの中でも有数の吹っ飛ばし力を持っています。少し溜めてクリーンヒットすればファルコンパンチをもしのぐぐらい。ただし隙は相当に大きいです。また接近しているとクリーンヒットになりません。遠目ギリギリ拳でしっかり当てるのがベストです。
So you have to be further back to really do a lot of damage with it. If you're up close, you're not going to launch them as far. Okay.
Oh wow,
スーパーアーマー
interesting.
があり相手の攻撃に割り込むこともできます。これは全てのスマッシュ攻撃はそうですが、スーパーアーマーの強さには差異があります。横スマッシュ攻撃は一番強い。
Whoa.
上スマッシュ攻撃はデビルツイスター。文字通り相手を巻き上げるシンプルなアッパーで
That's
比
his
較
up
的
and
発
A.
生が速く
Double
攻
twister.
撃力も吹っ飛ばしも十分です。攻撃範囲は狭めですが発生の速さを生かしてコンボに織り込むこともできるでしょう。
Yeah, he's showing some
ダッシュ
juggling.
で前を詰めると良いです。また床の上をかろうじて攻撃できる貴重な技、選択肢が少ないんですよね。下スマッシュ攻撃は仕切り包丁。吹っ飛ばしを見ての通りコンボに使うのが基本です。相手の操作や状況によりますがいろんな技がつながるのではないかなと。相手がぼんやりしていた場合横スマッシュ攻撃が通ることもあるかも。
Oof.
実はメテオ効果があります。またこのぐらいの位置から崖つかまりしている相手を狙えます。
Oh.
崖つかまりするたびに無敵時間が短くなるので攻防が続いた時に使うと良いです。なおシールドを削りやすいという特徴もあります。次に空中攻撃。これは普通のファイターと同じく上下左右とニュートラルで5方向分です。少し巻いていきます。通常空中攻撃はジャンプナックル。比較的素早く出ます。密かに判定もあります。前空中攻撃は劣化脚。ジャンプの低さを利用し主に地上戦で使います。
They went all out with Kazuya. This is why I'm saying he should have been the last fighter announced.
Yeah.
後ろ
There
空
can't be
中攻
anyone
撃は
better.
ジ
This
ャン
is
ピ
gonna
ン
have a
グソバッ
troll
ト。
character at the end.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a troll character, Waluigi, or
ワンオンワン時には
I don't know.
移動で振り向くので少し
some
使いにくい
bizarre
ところ
character
もあ
that's
り
going
ま
to get
す。
the entire internet so
前に
angry.
伝え
Like
なが
this
ら
is
例
this
によ
is
って
going to be the
後
last
ろに
great
ダッシュして
character.
から使うとか。
I have a feeling.
上空中攻撃はライジングトゥーキック。
Rising toe kick.
コンボに使える
I can do that move in Tekken,
床上の相手に有効な攻撃手段
but I hardly ever use it.
下空中攻撃は
I know how to do demon scissors.
急降下攻撃で相手を襲います。素早い空中制御ができることもあり貴重な技。
We'll
そして
see what happens when Kirby eats him. Probably Kirby's going to have a red eye and maybe hair.
かろうじて
Kazuya hair
に使って復帰することもできます。狙うならジャンプの頂点か空中ジャンプの頂点からで。
Wait, then you can
そ
get
れより下
off
がりすぎる
from
と
that?
いやー
難しいです。
This is a character that can recover if you really know what you're
掴み
doing.
や投げについて、
Wow.
投げはワンワンなら
Oh, they're gonna zoom in when you do one-on-one fighting for throws?
掴み攻撃はロップ砕き。
Wait, just for
時給は
Kazuya?
高めだけど、ヒットするまでが長く。
Like it's a
相手
Tekken
の
game.
蓄積ダメージが低いうちは
Only for
interesting.
one-on-one though, not during like
前投げはつむじ
more
蹴
than
り、
one
吹
opponent.
っ飛ばし力が高
Wow, that's interesting.
く。後ろ投げは小老落とし。威力
Yep,
が
all his
高く
throws are in this.
So
上
when
投
he
げが
throws you,
エアイン
it's
フェ
the
ルノという
camera
名
will
前に
zoom
なり
in.
ました。
Mm-hmm.
ブラスターで打ち上げるのですが、吹っ飛ばし力が高いほか、ブラスターで他者を巻き込めることもあります。下投げは超パチキ。威力は低めだけど、特に低ダメージ時にはコンボに組み込みやすいです。
Wow. I'm just
そして特別
stunned.
な投げがあります。地獄門。
Everyone in the chat is saying they're terrified.
斜め前、下、斜め前という入力後の
He
使い。
brought the Gates of Hell combo
しゃがんだまま前に帰れる
too?
ようなイメージです。
For a grab?
ダメージは大きめ。向きを入れ替えて相手を低く飛ばすので、
There's inputs for a grab now too?
撃墜しやすいかも。
Wow.
そして原作ファンなら同じです
Yeah.
が、いわゆる昇竜拳コ
Perform
マ
a
ンドで
special
特
technique
別な
by
技が
entering.
出せます。昇竜拳コマンドというのは前、下、斜め前と素早く入力すること。こうこういうような感じ。普通に昇竜拳コマンドを入れると風神ステップが出ます。上半身を無敵にしながら相手に詰め寄る技。連続入力可能です。
That's almost like wave
あんまりひょい
dashing.
ひょい抜けられるものでもないかもしれませんけどね。風神ステップ時にボタンを短く押すと風神剣。ダブラッパーのように
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that move.
単純に威力も高めですがコンボに向きます。入力によるダッシュと合わせて前進するので見た目よりも範囲は広いです。
Okay, now I'm scared.
なお最後の斜め下入力と完全同時に攻撃ボタンを押すと最速風神剣となります。出すのが難しいですが相手を一瞬しびれさせる
All
の
the
で
budget went to
普通の
Kazuya.
風神剣とはまた異なるコンボを狙えます。
All the budget went to Kazuya. He's the
原
most
作では
complex
入力
character in
受
this
付時間
game.
が1フレームだったのですがそれよりは甘めにしています。風神ステップ時にボタンを長く押すと雷神剣強く吹っ飛ばす
Yay, the
撃墜
dragon
技の
uppercut.
一つです。
So
コン
Kazuya
ボに組
really
み
has
込むの
those
も
kind
有
of
効。
complex
無
moves
敵
in
が発生
Tekken.
するので
Yes.
見た目よりも
He has
近づき
inputted
やすい
movements
です
as well as like combos and
な
stuff
お
like
レイ
that.
ジ中にこれを出すと攻撃力が高いコマンド版のレイジドライブになります。風神ステップ時に必殺技ボタンを押すと奈落旋風
I can do that move too.
動きは斜め前方入れの螺旋弦魔脚
But I
に似てい
can't
ま
I
すが
can't do the roundhouse triple spin kick.
螺旋弦魔脚は上から始まるので浮かせてからのコンボ。
Up and A.
奈落旋風は下から始まるので浮かせてコンボには向かないかも。
I've done that
しか
move
し
by
全
accident
身
in
無敵で
Tekken.
一方的に
You
打ち勝
do
てる
like
こ
you
ともありま
start
す。
his kick and he goes into a
最後
punch.
に特殊な
It's like a
見せ技を
stun
一つ
ability.
なんと横アピールが魔人列将
I've done that move too.
4連コンボになります。原作と異なり複雑なボタン入力は必要ありません。
By
実用性
accident.
はほぼ皆無だし誰かと対戦では使えませんがヒットしたら驚
It
く
says
技
you don't have to put in
ちょっと面白い
the
動きなので入れてみました。全
Wait,
ファイターの
he
アピール
did it as a
の中では
taunt?
一番強いです。当たり前ですかね。
same- What?
It's his side
入れ
taunt?
られないこともないですが他の技の方が良いかなと。
It's his taunt.
はい、以上です。これが格闘ゲームの個性だと思い、コンボ重視の側
Emphasis
面
on
を持
combos
つように
which
作っています。つ
wow.
なげる技と
Wow, wow,
飛ばす
wow.
技がはっきりとしている。実際には相手の操作で避けられるし、蓄積ダメージや重さで異なる結果が出るので、いつも確実に当てられるコンボなどはほぼありません。
Wow, wow,
だ
wow.
けど、通りやすいコンボはある程度開拓した方が良いですね。なんて格闘ゲームらしいんだろう。確実性がなくても当たるときには当たる。ただ多人数の乱闘になると話が全然違ってきます。
Oh, he can be interrupted during a long combo though. That's good to know.
単発の破壊力にかけた
So if you
方が
hit him
打ちやすい
when he's doing a combo, he can't finish it obviously.
技が多すぎなので長くなりましたがステージのご紹介です。すでに壁などバリバリ壊されていましたけれど専用ステージは三島道場どちらかというと和也
So
の
this
道
is
場ではな
the
く
family
平八の
dojo,
ですね
Heihachi's
い
place.
ろんなことがあった舞
Mm,
台
okay.
This is a Tekken 7
見
stage.
ての通り四隅が壁や天井で塞がっています、 このままだともちろん撃墜できませんが、強い吹っ飛ばしや直接攻撃で壁や天井が壊れます。
That's the easiest way of explaining that, yeah.
壊れるまでは比較的安全だけど、壊れてからは危険地帯です。なお、壁や天井へのダメージは相手の速度や重さに比例します。ついでに言うと、それらが壊れるときには受け身を取ることができません。全部壊れるとこんな感じになります。
Break everything, the stage looks like this.
場外になってからは画面外が近く、スクロールも追従しないので、密度感の高い戦いになることと思います。なお、壊れた壁や天井はなぜか自然に治っていきます。
So it's like Luigi's Mansion. The stage rebuilds over time.
説明では表示を省いていましたが、中央に
You'll
は
see
部屋が違
Hayachi
いますね。
every once in a while.
立ち上がったり撃墜に反応します。なお、
He'll get up and react to people's KOs
KOF スタジア
like
ム
he's
とはまた
impressed.
異なる新たな駆け引きをお楽しみください。もちろん戦場化、終点化も可能です。全体的に屋外になりますね。ところで小ネタなのですが、相合い傘がありますね。原作をよく知る人ならわかるはず。
Tekken Easter egg.
今回は団体戦で行ってみたいと思います。相手チーム5人は
He threw these opponents off the cliff and he's gonna fight them in the squad thing. That's hilarious. Just the attention to detail that Sakurai does is just amazing.
まずは壁を壊さないといけない。ああ、負けず食っちゃうよ。
Why did you kill Terry?
あんまり傷つけたくはなかったがしょうがない。
Ken!
とりあえず残機数を減らしていきます。
He's killing everybody but Kazuya. That's insane.
力が同じ対応ってのは厳しいでしょうけどね。
Yep.
はい。まさかの魔人
For
戦
Teeman's
勝
rap.
でしょうけど。
So basically, he's gonna kill all the people he did in the trailer, playing only as Kazuya.
ダメだね。
That's wow.
そんな簡単に通さないね。
Make a
コンピュ
video
ータ
of
ー
it.
が
He's actually doing it.
He's actually doing it, yeah. It just shows the confidence that he has too. Is that he can easily take on all 5 of these opponents.
説明したことが生きてるっていいですね。
I know, right?
Oh, Hayachi laughed, I think.
おっとっといけないよ。
His volcano like thing was one of the coolest introductions in Smash Brothers. The fact that they did one of his ending scenes from the Tekken games where he just tosses people in the
でも
volcano.
そういうの良くない。
That was so well done.
67。おっといけない。
Up, see, suck.
Oh!
Oh!
下手くそ。
I didn't do very well. Ah!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
一回やらせてもらい
Let me
ましょう。
try that again. Oh my gosh.
外した。
He only has one
どさ
life
くさに紛れ
though.
たアピール横。
Actually, he had to start over again.
ファルコンキック打ってくるんだよな。でもまあ本当はそれをちゃんと狙って
That was funny.
全部通しちゃ
At least he smiled instead of gamer rage.
う。おっと届かん。
Cut. Yeah, Sakurai botched that a little bit. Okay, there we go.
あーでも
Yeah, you only get one stock.
一人目ですからね。
Once you're down to your last character, if you lose your character, that's what squad mode is. You get to play as 5 characters, and each character has 1 stock.
Oh wow.
うまく避けるんだ
I
よな
don't
こ
think
れ。
I've ever played that one before.
はい。
We've done squad once or twice.
Oh.
It's not requested all that often.
届かん。いや無敵だったかな。あー危ないね。つむじ蹴り。
Okay, so he's got 3 more.
Well, Minmay can hit you from halfway across the stage, though.
Min Min.
Oh.
Min May. Robot.
てててててててててて。
You're fine.
まずいねこれ。
The fact that they're now announcing a release date like so, it makes me think that it's going to be a July thing, because he said they're still working on the
ダメだ
characters.
こん
So
なことしてちゃ。
I'd be surprised if he says today or tomorrow, but I still say
デビ
July.
ルツイスターで。
Yeah, I mean, if they are still working on the character, how could they release it?
I mean, he is the beefiest, most technical character in Smash Brothers, like Kazuya
だっ
is.
た。天使と悪魔だ。
No, not Pit, you monster!
この位置はとてもい
I
いで
think
すよ
they're。gonna make the last character something weird, like a star right?
画面の端に近い。
I hope the last character is still Phoenix Wright. I think that would be great. It'll be something
funny.
fun.
遠慮しないよ、打てるうちは。
Because people keep saying the final Smash Brothers character
その打
is
てるうちなんて本当は実は
like a
全然
third party
ないんだ。
character.
さっき
So
言った
either it'll
通
be
り
Crash or it'll be Phoenix
ダメ
Wright.
か。
We know it's not going to be Ryu Hayabusa. So.
螺旋岩砕集
Sadness.。
岩砕集。
Wow, you did it. Not bad, right? Yeah, that's very impressive.
はい、
Red team
お疲れ様
wins.
でした。無事に復讐ならずということで残念でしたね。CPU レベル
CPU was level 7.
まあ
I wanted to use all kinds of moves, but I wasn't able to show them off.
思ったんですけれども、
It's okay.
なかなかお伝えできないところもありました。いろいろ楽しんでもらえれば幸いです。以上です。
Song list. Here we go.
音楽の話題です。鉄拳はシリーズも多いので何百
Yeah,
という曲
that
があり
makes
ます
sense.
が、このように絞りました。
39 Tekken songs? Heck yes.
今
Whoa.
回の音楽は極めて
I recognize some of them
昔
too.
のシリーズから今の
Tekken
シリーズ
Tag
まで
Tournament
取り込
2.
んでいます
As long as Snoop Dogg doesn't show up, we're good.
四半世紀続いているタイトルの一つですから歴史は深い
They
で
have
す。
Tekken songs from just about every Tekken.
ところで今回は勝利時の
No
ファンファーレ
victory
をあえて
fanfare when you
隠しま
win?
した。これはスマブラ
What?
初です。では対戦の時に勝った時にどうしたのか。ズバリこのようになります。
Kazuya Mishima wins.
原作再現。ナレーターの声で名前が読み上げら
Oh, the
れます。
announcer reads his
ちなみに
name.
この勝利ポーズは鉄拳
The victory
7
pose is
上
from Tekken 7.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
これが鉄拳5、6調。
Kazuya Mishima wins.
初代
Pose from the
鉄拳
original
調のポーズ
Tekken.
ちょっと
Very
懐かしい
nice.
感じですね。遅れながらカラーバリエーションもお見せしたいと思います。奇数カ
Okay,
ラー
no
は
Jin.
火炎刺繍の道着の下のみ。7P は
Jin
風間陣を
colors.
意識したカラーです。
Oh, so
偶数カラーは
Yeah, no. Jin's not
6P
gonna
は
show up
鉄
this.
拳2の頃のタキシード風。
Tuxedo from
8P
Tekken
は
2.
原作にあった
Recolors from the
金
original
ピカで
game.
す。鉄拳のカスタマイズってこういうイメージありますね。
There you go, Amber.
カービーコピーは
Yep.
こん
oh,
な感じ。
cute. Look at his eyes.
He's got little boxing gloves, and he can
Oh,
turn into a demon.
he's
Ah,
Demon Kirby.
新しいスピリッツボードも加わ
adding
り
a
ま
new
す。
spirit board. That makes sense.
ピックアップされたのはペアも含めて10種類。この中の風間陣のスピリッツはレベル99にするとデビル陣に
Oh,
強
the
化できま
spirit
す。
will turn into a demon one.
また、
Oh, wow.
平八のお題においてはすでに発
Purchase
売されてい
Hayachi
る
wig and outfit,
平
new
八の
costume. The fighter will
ニコチューブを
transform
持っ
into
ていれば
Hayachi.
平八の姿に切り替えられます。と、ミーファイターの
Up, here we
話
go.
題が出たところで新しく販売されるミーファイターのご
Mii
紹
Fighter
介です
Paid DLC, Mii Fighters. Please no, Ninja Gaiden. Not yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be soul crushed.
Brace yourself.
I have a bad feeling.
Me too.
Lloyd! Lloyd! Tales of Symphonia hype! Yeah! He was in it before, though, I think.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Lloyd was in it previously in another
Looks
Smash
cute.
Brothers. Smash Brothers Wii U and 3DS. Wait, Skyrim?
Wow.
The Dragonborn, yeah. Fusrada! But his music's not included in it.
Sadness.
Dante!
Oh, Dante for Smash.
Dante, Devil May Cry.
So cool.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool. But now Dante can't be a character.
No.
Nope.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh,
Shantae is a me. Oh,
Cute.
she's a brawler type.
Me character Shantae.
Includes a music track, so Shantae's theme is in this.
And she can become a monkey.
Mm-hmm. So 4. Okay, alright. Shantae deconfirmed. Dang, yep. Dante also deconfirmed right there. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Now you're gonna do the release date?
今回はいずれのものも
I know.
というか単体でも参戦希望される系というかスマブラで使えることに驚きがありますね。スカイリムの主人公の呼び名は ドラゴンボー
Yeah,
ル
but
に
he
しま
comes
した
from Skyrim.
原作ではドバキンとかドバーキンとか言われることもありますが、表記の揺れがなくて済
Better
む
to
ので
stick with one name.
なおドラゴンボーンはドバキンの英訳です。ドバキンとは
Dragon
原作のドラゴン語で竜の血族のこと。そしてシャンティは購入すれば楽曲が
I love that they added
追加され
Shantae's
ます。
song into this, though. That's
ハー
great.
フジーニーヒーローからバーニングタウンという曲がその他カテゴリーに入ります。肝心の配信日です。6月
June 29th?
配信予定です。
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
そのままお手取り可能
Tomorrow.
単体でも購入可能です。そして
Yep,
久しぶりの
comes out
アミーボ情報で
It's
す。
been a while, but how about some amiibo news? Here we go.
すっごい壊れやすいっていうからそーっ
It's fragile.
とこれです。
Min Min.
メンメンの
That's
アミーボの
beautiful.
サンプルができてきました。
Cute.
これが出るなら時間がかかるでしょうけれど、ファイターパスボリューム2のファイター登場も期待が持てますね。任天堂が三島和也のフィギュア作るというのもなかなかのおかしさがありますけれど。メンメンのアミーボはご覧の時期に発売予定です。
Sometime in 2022. Okay.
She does look cute.
今までいろんなファイターやステージを作ってきました。新旧揃ったさまざまなゲームを一つの作品に落とし込むのは個人的にはやりがいがある課題でした。思えばスマブラ4の開発開始から、
Yeah.
数えて連続10年近くとなり、だいぶ長い
He's been working on this for 10 years.
というのですかね。しかしいよいよ次回がラストです。延長もありません。
Won't be any more.
披露するまでお時間いただきますが、約束通り今年中には発売しますのでお待ちください。
We'll be
チームは
patient,
最後ま
Sakurai.
で
Oh, the final
テレワーク
character
で
will
終える
come out
ことに
this
なりそう
year.
ですまずはそれまで
Or will be revealed
三
this
島和也
year.
を楽しんでいただければと思います。それでは
Bye.
Bye, Sakurai.
That was fun.
Yay.
So he comes out tomorrow.
That's the announcement. Thanks for watching. If you want, you can like talk about it and rewind it and play it again, or we can just sit here.
I don't know. I mean, that was pretty crazy. I can't believe that he's coming out tomorrow. That's insane.
Yeah, we thought he would be out much later.
So, how are you guys feeling with some characters deconfirmed now completely? Dante from Devil May Cry is a Mii costume. Lloyd was always going to be a Mii costume. He's been a Mii costume before. I'm surprised they didn't do any Tekken characters for Mii costumes, other than Hayachi. The Shantae thing doesn't sting as bad because she gets her own music track. The Skyrim character is very surprising. But, I mean, I'll be doing individual videos on the, or community streams with the Mii costumes anyway. Dante and Shantae and things like that.
I wonder what time it comes out tomorrow.
I'm guessing like around 8 o'clock. 8, 9 o'clock will be the stream of Smash Brothers.
Oh, like in the evening?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it could be as late as 10 o'clock too.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I
I
enjoyed
don't know
that.
what to say. I mean, everyone seems to be afraid of the character.
I mean, this is by far like the most advanced Smash Brothers character that I can think of to date. Like his movesets, if you've played any of the previous Tekken games, the way they've been able to incorporate everything, all his diagonal moves, even his taunt is used as a move itself, like to, and not just like a move that you have to get lucky, like with a taunt like Luigi kicking somebody by accident. Like literally one of his actual Tekken moves is a taunt that's just as powerful as the move is in the main game. That is sick. It's a little surprising to me that they're going to actually try to release the last Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character this year. I thought they would wait till 2022, but they'll probably try to get it out around holiday. And they just announced that, or reconfirmed that there are no more characters after the 11th DLC edition, which is kind of sad.
Chad says, I'm guessing Luke's going to do a Spirit Board stream tomorrow, question mark?
There will be a classic mode stream mixed with the Spirit Board for Tekken, yes, tomorrow. So it'll be an hour and a half stream for Kazuya. That's going to be happening, yep.
Ed says, I already expected a Tails character wouldn't be in because Kazuya is the Namco rep in this pass.
Yes. Yeah, Tails character wouldn't make it in. But I believe the Tails character appeared previously. Like, Lloyd was in one of the Smash Brothers as a Mii fighter costume but I can't tell you which one it was. I think it was the same one as Hayachi, the Wii U and 3DS. He's also announced that essentially since the Wii U, he's been working on Smash Brothers for 10 years. Because the Smash Brothers Wii U and 3DS game did come out 10 years ago almost. So that's insane. So he's also probably going to announce his retirement with the Smash Brothers franchise at the last, Sakurai Presents thing. Because he's going to want to move on to other projects. He hasn't been able to work on any other games since then either. Like the Kid Icarus Uprising game has got to be 11 or 12 years old at this point now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D-Dog says she's praying for Crash and Smash still.
I mean, it's possible. I have a feeling that Ryu Hayabusa is going to be a Mii fighter in the final wave. They could make Crash a Mii fighter too, with like a really goofy looking costume, like his which would be, I think it'd be interesting if they did that. Like the mascot where you have like the real person's face and they're wearing like the Crash suit. That would be hilarious. But yeah, the Dante thing hurts a little bit.
So who is everyone hoping for the final DC character in
DLC.
Smash?
You said DC.
Oh, DLC character, and I guess a lot of you guys are hoping for Crash or Phoenix Wright.
I'm kind of pulling for Capcom. The fact that they showed another DLC Mii fighter was Dante in it before, or is this a first for Dante now? Because I know it's a first for Shantae as a costume.
I feel like it's the first. I don't know.
I feel like it is the first time that Dante has been a Mii fighter. Yeah, Jay was like, I've been waiting for Dante. Ooh.
Alright, Ed says Lloyd was a costume in Smash 4, yes, but until Kazuya there was still a chance he'd be in the game. Like how Chrom used to be a costume.
Why won't you stop putting the streams? I don't know what that means.
What are you talking about? Okay, just ignore that comment. I don't understand.
Okay. It's a first. It's a first with Dante. Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Cool.
I always get weird comments like that when I stream.
Maybe they just like messed up English or something. I was hoping that Shantae or Dante would be a playable character. Yeah, but I mean, at least you get a music track with Shantae. I'm surprised that we're not getting any Devil May Cry or Dragonborn, or rather Skyrim music. I think that would have been cool, but probably due to copyright, they couldn't get the rights to it, which makes sense. That's actually, I'm going to use that picture for our Smash Brothers thing. I really like that. That's cool.
Phoenix Wright wasn't on a costume. There's still a chance, says Master Sword.
There is still a chance that Ace Attorney could make it in the game, yeah. Totally.
Chad says, I'm going to take a wild guess and guess they were going to add I guess they'll add a PlayStation character, Crash.
We'll see. We'll see.
And Ed says, I'm hoping for Sora or Master Chief, but I know they won't make it. My money will be on Crash or Eggman.
Wouldn't that be, considering that Skyrim is now a Microsoft character, what if Master Chief makes it as a Mii fighter? I think that's a huge possibility now for the final. They're probably going to go all out for the final Mii fighter pack, sometime this year. I'm going to say the final Mii fighter pack will be Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, Master Chief from Halo. I hope they don't do Phoenix Wright as a Mii fighter, but they could. Crash as a Mii fighter, and maybe Wario as a Mii fighter, but it's very... I don't know, I'm leaning toward the fact that they're going to make Wario a final character. Like, everybody's been asking for... Or not Wario, sorry, Waluigi. They've been asking for Waluigi for almost 10 years now. I have a feeling that Waluigi's going to make it in somehow. Like, either as a Mii fighter costume, or he's going to be the last character, and the internet's going to lose its mind. Or they're going to pull something out of left field, and it will be like Crash or something like that.
Tiger X says, Crash, Phoenix, anyone from Resident Evil, Ratchet, and Clank would be a stretch. Scorpion, Eggman, ?
Scorpion, Mortal Kombat? Like a Warner Brothers representative? That would be interesting.
Ed says, the difference is Skyrim is on Switch, Halo is not.
That's true. But that was before Microsoft bought Bethesda, though, so... Yeah.
It says, but Waluigi's already an assist trophy.
So was Shantae, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah, she was.
Shantae was an assist trophy, I think.
Master Sword says, well, Resident Evil already got a Spirit event. So
Yeah, they out.
Chun-Li for Smash, says Steve. I agree.
Maybe as a Mii fighter. You could probably see Chun-Li as a Mii fighter for Smash Brothers. Very cool.
I don't think Twitter will be happy to see that Shantae Mii, says Brandon.
Yeah, Twitter has been pulling for, or not just Twitter in general, a lot of gamers have been asking for Shantae for years. She's like one of the first really indie characters that came into her own and really took the world by storm. But I'm sure our friends over at WayForward are very happy with her inclusion as a Mii fighter costume, and the fact that one of her theme songs is in the game too. That's awesome. It's not bad.
Resultant Miss says, I hope for Crash. X Inkling says, Crash or Spiral. OH says, I hope for either of the characters, Crash, Doom Guy, Wonder Red, Phoenix Wright, Dr. Eggman. I want Gangrel from Fire Emblem, says Adam. Very cool. Well, I'm glad you guys have a lot of Smash Bros. Hype, says Timmy. That's right. Crash or Spyro or anyone, says X Inkling. I don't know. So, yeah. Dante was one of the most requested, says Master Sword.
Dante was one of the most requested on those Smash Brother polls. Yeah, he was.
Greg wants Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper's very Sony, though. That would be a tough sell. I mean, either this is what you have to prepare yourself for. It could be an amazing character that'll appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, like as the final DLC, or it could be a total troll character.
I think it will be a Koopa. No,
they already have all the Koopas in this.
Oh.
They don't have Kamek, though. But let's not hope for a Kamek. That'd be terrible. No.
Aw. Well, I don't know, guys. Thanks for giving us. Let us know in the comments to this video who you want to be the last DLC fighter, and if you guys are what you guys thought of Kazuya's moves in Smash. Does his moves look awesome? Are you scared to death of playing people that are playing Kazuya? How do you guys feel?
Whoopsies.
Are you guys impressed with Sakurai's two-handed gameplay?
I'm not very good at the rewinding. Are you
terrified to play as Kazuya? How many of you guys are going to be maining Kazuya in the game?
Yeah, and if you guys missed the the date, let's see. Since we're talking about Mii fighters, where does it show like the actual announcement?
I don't know.
Go back. Oh, the Shong list. It's further. So it's probably like right around here was the announcement for the. Whoops. Okay, we'll watch this again because this hurt. This did hurt some people.
Mii fighters. Mii fighter high.
Round 10. I know Lloyd's been in it, but I'm happy Lloyd's back. Tales of Symphonia needs a. Tales of Symphonia needs some Switch love. It just does. But I'm surprised they weren't like, oh, by the way, we want to announce that Tekken 7, which has been out for years, is going to be on the Switch. Because that would be cool to have Tekken 7 on the Switch. Because the Switch now, for a while now, I think about a year, they've been using a cloud service. It's actually pretty good. It worked really well with Doom and like a few other games. So that means the brunt of the game is actually played online, like using your internet connection or whatever. So the Switch can handle... It's just basically restreaming it off somewhere else. And it's, it's pretty cool technology. But yeah, Dante... Oh, they did have Devil May Cry music briefly for a second, but of course, that's just for his introduction.
For Shantae.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard to actually make the Mii Fighter faces, though, to match.
Yeah.
Because, they do a great job of making them look like Shantae, but when we...
How did they turn her into the monkey form, though?
I think it's a super move.
Mii fighters don't have super moves.
Maybe there's two different Shantaes, monkey and...
I don't think so.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really get how they did that, though. It's kind of interesting. Then we're going to pause here. There you go. So you can see... There we go. There's the Mii fighters. Lloyd, Dragonborn, Dante... and Shantae. I'm surprised that they actually didn't show the franchises that they're from. Usually when they have a character come up. Lloyd, it didn't say Lloyd. It literally said Tales of Symphonia. But for Dante and for the Skyrim character, it just said their names, Dante and Dragonborn.
Yeah.
They're supposed to say franchises like Skyrim and Devil May Cry, but that's fine.
And we already have Ezio in here, right?
No.
Oh, I thought he was like
Wait,
Mii
yes,
fighter.
yes,
Mii
yes,
fighter.
yes, Mii Fighter,
That's what I
yeah.
meant.
Assassin's Creed.
Why do I think it would be weird to see Ezio versus Dante?
It's not Ezio. It's Altair.
Oh.
The
it's another
Altair, yeah.
person.
Assassin's Creed Altair costume is in this.
Oh,
already.
okay.
There's a lot of Mii Fighter costumes in this game. Usually they do about 4 or 5 like each time, and there's 10
Yeah.
rounds of it, so there's a lot of Mii Fighter representation in this.
Wow.
A ton.
That's cool. Are we gonna see the date now or what? Luke?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the date because he's.
今回はいずれのものも
And
癖
now
が強い
he's
という
trying
か
to
単体でも
make the
参戦希望される系
the
というか
fans feel better. He's like, I'm
スマブラ
sorry,
で使
but
えることに驚き
I'm
があり
surprised
ま
to
す
see
ね
them playable.
スカイリムの主人公の呼び名はドラゴン
I don't know
ボー
what
ルにしまし
stage
た
that is
原作
with
で
the
は
dungeon
ド
that
バキ
they
ンと
showed.
かドバーキンとか言われることもありますが
He
狂
looks
気の揺れ
cool
が
though, the
鳴ってすぐ
Dragonborn fighter.
なおドラゴンボーンはドバキンの英訳ですドバキンとは原作のドラゴン語で
Miitopia
竜の
stage.
血族のこと
Or, yeah,
そして
Miitopia.
シャンティは購入すれば楽曲が1曲追加されます
Shantae!
ハーフジーニーヒーローからバーニングタウン
I still think one of the best
その
Mii
他
Fighter
カテゴリー
costumes they've
に入
made
り
is Sans and like a few
Yeah.
others
肝心の配信
that
日
actually
です
look like characters.
6月30日に配信予定
Okay,
です
so
June 29th.
tomorrow, guys, Kazuya is coming out. It's all right there, boom. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised they weren't pushing for July. But again, if you didn't know this, big releases for Nintendo usually happen on Tuesdays, Friday, and sometimes once in a blue moon on Sundays. They never release any games that I know of on Monday, Wednesday, occasionally Thursday, but it's usually like an indie developer or sometimes like a AA dev will do it. Most part, all big releases are Tuesday and Friday. And sometimes Nintendo, at least in the past, they used to release Mario games on a Sunday. So,
it's releasing on a Tuesday.
yep, that's normal though. That's normal. That's when most companies release their games is Tuesday. So, tomorrow night will be the Kazuya Classic Mode and Spirit Board Challenge live. And then the first community stream of Smash Brothers, Kazuya versus you guys. There's going to be 4 community streams for Smash Brothers that will run until sometime the first week of July. So we'll be doing Kazuya first, then Dante, then Dragonborn, then Shantae, and the last one would be Lloyd. So I will be doing streams of each one of those Mii Fighters, like versus you guys, during the course of July. So that'll be fun. And our versus mode will start up on June 30th. We won't have a versus episode ready on June 29th. But there will be a Smash Brothers live stream of the classic mode. And then on noon the following day would be the Smash Brothers versus return. Triumphant return of Smash Brothers versus. And that'll be going on for quite a while. At noon again. So make sure you guys come up with your cool requests. I've already heard Sephiroth and Kirby and things like that. We love doing Smash Brothers Versus. It's a very easy series for us to record. We can easily do like so many episodes because of how long Smash Brothers takes and how much fun it is to record too. It's always very unique, and you guys seem to like it, so we enjoy making like 20 episodes of that or something. So,
Yeah.
and that'll last for like almost 3 weeks. And then of course we've got the Monster Hunter Stories series that will be fully starting July 9th. And then also the Phoenix Wright thing, the Ace Attorney thing will be coming back. Probably not as a live stream, though. I don't know. I kind of want to have... Because I broke my foot, you guys are probably wondering why there hasn't been a lot of noon uploads. It's kind of hard for me to do a lot of stuff. I've been really slacking on the uploads on this channel. I've never really missed a day of uploading content. Although live streams now technically count as uploads. So, but yeah, it is what it is. But yep, Smash Brothers Versus officially coming back tomorrow. We hope you guys will look forward to it. And it'll be a lot of fun. And the Kazuya stuff, or not, sorry, the day after, Wednesday. Wednesday, Smash Versus. Smash Brothers live stream tomorrow night with Kazuya. And don't expect a lot of super fancy moves. But I'm not going to be as as daring as Sakurai was to really challenge some of these other characters and just kill off all my fighters to challenge people with Kazuya. I'm not going to do that because that would be bad. But I might brush up on my Tekken a little bit again before he comes out. I don't know. But if you want to see what Kazuya is all about, you can check out our Tekken live streams. We did 2 of them, showing off Kazuya in action from the only Tekken game on the Nintendo system other than the 3DS, which is Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for the Wii U, came out in 2012. Fantastic game. You can actually find that at most like mom and pop and game stores, like retro game stores, for about like 10 to 20 bucks. So it's not a super rare game. But you can't buy it digitally, I don't believe. Like that was kind of before more digital games became more common on Nintendo systems. Like unlike today, where pretty much any game that releases always comes out digitally, which is awesome. It's so cool that they do that.
That's cool.
Yep, that's going to conclude the live stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys at 4 o'clock. I need to go rest my foot and get some breakfast in me, and then I will return at 4:15 with your golf version of Mario Super Rush, whatever. And I believe Ratchet and Clank will be tonight, and there's also an Ultimate stream of Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet for our newest Ultimate member, Akira.
Awesome.
And very big Twitch supporter, so...
Yeah, definitely.
All right. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks so much for hanging out early in the morning for me. And I'll see you guys around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with your next live stream.
God bless and happy gaming. See ya.
Bye, guys.